So guys, gather near. I want to have a little discussion with you about sex and the urge of sex, and is it a necessity, and do we, I just want your views on because I've just been looking at the Tiger Woods and the John Terry stories and all that, and was just wondering where we all sit on it.
Good headline there. It's sex is a basic urge, a human urge. It's also a chemical reaction, sometimes difficult to fight off. Obviously applies to these two chaps in particular, Tiger Woods and John Terry.
Not together.
Not together, although that would have made a better headline.
Are we just looking at this because it's been sensationalised, because it's on front pages of news? How is this taken over from, everything else that's going on in the world? Is it because we all like to think we're the village vicar, and we all sit around going, oh no, I wouldn't do that, no, that's morally reprehensible, and the congregation wouldn't like that sort of thing? Is that kind of preachy sort of, the papers want us to look at it and go, oh, that's terrible, oh gosh, well, that's setting an example, we should all do the opposite and have a richer moral society. I read the Daily Mail, isn't it great?
I think it's more than that. I mean, I think the papers and the media have become totally obsessed with sex. I mean, it used to be bad news, it's like infidelity news, and it goes on and on and on, day after day, of every sexploit of that individual.
Does go day after day.
We become obsessed with it. I mean, it seems to be the leading thing. Big issues are happening in the world, but no, we want to know who John Terry is sleeping with and why, how many times and where. I mean, it's become ridiculous.
Are we not saying that now? Are the papers, are the media taking on the responsibility of saying, well, we're going to teach you what morally right, we're going to teach you anything right, we're going to teach your kids for you?
Well,
now, when do we wrestle the power back from them and actually start doing it our way and doing it the right way? Well, whatever the right way is.
Is when the John Terry story broke, is that Tony Blair was up in the docks for taking this country to war illegally.
But he's not sexy.
But the day that happened, that became what could have been a very big and important story.
Yeah.
Got swept up in the carpet because this nation cares more about who John Terry is sleeping with and who, what's happened to the world.
It's the whole concept of sex sells, and it's a story that we can once again closely associate with our own lives. We've all done something bad and something wrong sexually in a relationship. I mean, you can relate to that more than Tony Blair lying out of his backside and just analysing how yellow his teeth have got. It's far more interesting to read a sexual sort of story.
We're just saying the level of the nation's consciousness is about basically at John Terry's schlong height. Yeah, John Terry's schlong height.
But
highbrow, we don't want to know about it.
I would really like to find the truth about how many successful relationships there are, how many married, how many are not married.
Exactly.
So if any of the viewers could kind of send some stuff in and we can get some stats on exactly what's going on, because
We promise we won't laugh.
All right.
Is it going to be a lot of sepia photos of your grandparents going, this is them at their diamond wedding anniversary? I mean, who gets there these days? We want to know. Who gets there.
Does happy marriage exist?
Tell me. I want to know what love is, in the words of Foreigner.
But I want you to show me.
Easy now.